kicking girl to the maiden. Bang. Alright, hopefully my PC doesn't fucking start crying while I do this shit. But hello, bonjour, como asbestos, all that fun stuff. See, I could do this. Or I could go to a trial chambers. What's up, Case? Damn, that was fast. Where is chat? Chat. Trial chambers. Earn drops. Guys, I have drops enabled. How did I do that? That's so much copper already. Do I have... I feel like I have to have copper somewhere. I could just go to one of these. Like, I could just go to one of these and, get some copper. But I feel like I have some. I just don't know where. Oh, it might be in my creeper farm still. It's definitely not here. I'm really praying my PC, like, doesn't crash. I did make a backup before stream, so I should be okay if it does crash. And anything, like, does get lost, I can just go to that backup. Ouch. Is it not in any of these? Should be more stable with the adjusted page time. I hope so. God damn! Hi, guys. Head? Head! Oh my god, I got head when I asked for it. Only that's how that works usually. Head. Ugh. It might be over here. It might be in the city, actually. Okay, we have copper, so that's cool. Now I need pumpkins. I need pumpkins. Ah, shit. Do I need melons for anything? I don't think I need melons. The Copper Age. This is the Copper Age. Yeah, I do play creative. This is all made in creative, 100%. All 2,240 days, all in creative. I just threw it on hardcore just to, you know, pretend. Just pretend that I'm actually good at the game. What's up, Yami? How you doing, dog? Head. Do I have any pumpkins? I have 5. Yeah, it's all been creative this whole time. There's countless streams of me playing this in hardcore, but in actuality, I just been lying this whole time. Cause check this out. Ready? Slash give Nicky stars 64. No! Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, damn. I got 64 nether stars. Imagine if, like, that's how it happened. Like, oh my god. He's actually in creative. I really don't have any pumpkins. That's kind of stupid. Why have I not been farming pumpkins? Guess I just haven't needed them. But pumpkins would look so good, so I actually have to get pumpkins. Do I want to do this right now? Yeah, kinda. I want one pumpkin, just so I can have one of these dudes running around. Are there pumpkins? No, this is only melons. What am I doing? Pumpkin. Nope, those are not pumpkins. Those are definitely not pumpkins. Where do pumpkins usually generate? I feel like I should definitely have pumpkins. Doing good? That's good. How was streaming been for you? I saw you did Streamer Uni or something like that? Is that something like you gotta pay for, or was that just like an event you did? Where are pumpkins, bro? Like, they just don't exist. Wait, where's my advanced tooltips? Pumpkins. Bang. Should be fine. Is what each one of these gives me 4 seeds. I should look for more, just so I have them. Yeah, like this should be fine. I should have just kept the axe on me. I don't know why I put it away. I can keep this on me too. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Sick. All the pigs. Got 500 coins in Crossy Road. I haven't played Crossy Road probably in like 10 years. Where are your pumpkins? Pumpkin. Damn. Plains has a lot of pumpkins. A lot more than I remember them actually having. School is getting boring. Fair enough. Oh my god, wait. Things are gonna start wearing copper now. Give me your copper. So, I'm pretty sure they still have a higher likelihood of wearing gold, but things are gonna start wearing copper now. I forgot about that. Honorary copper armor. I don't know. I kind of think it's ugly. I don't like it. Ugh. Hi guys, you seen any pumpkins? Emerald armor time. Emerald armor would be sick. Maybe. I don't know. It really depends how they make it look. Because copper armor just looks like ass low key. Yo, what's up, Fedora? How's it going? Alright. Time to get a little gremlin. Hey, buddy. Welcome into the world. Oh, he's already looking for stuff to do. Do I have to wax you since I made you with waxed copper? Oh, they changed the dye. I forgot about that. I was like, what the fuck is that? I don't like that. Ew. Doing alright. I'm chilling. Got a little dude. Oh my god. Bro, is chilling. We gotta name him. We gotta give him a name. You probably can't reach these top chests. What's his name? I don't know what name to give him. Gremlin. Just a little dude. Spin. Oh yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna give him an item to pick up in here. Just because I like it. I like how he's able to, like, run around with an item. But I have to make sure it's something he can't reach. So, like, if I give him something from, like, up here, like this iron... Oh, no, not that. You want to pick that up? There's something in there for you, buddy. Oh my goodness. And I was just gonna rifle through my chests. Oh. Oh shit. Oh my god, he's... Look at him go. Oh my god, he can reach those chests? What? He can't reach these, though. Yo, wait a minute. Dude, he's trying his fucking best. He's just gonna be looking through my chests for all of eternity. You missed like half of the chests, by the way. Alright, that's gonna be a problem. Bro is gonna get tired of looking through chests. Here, give me that. Bro is on a mission. I love these guys. They're fucking adorable. They're great. Look at them go. Huh. He didn't. Oh, wait. Okay, he did. He's like, bro is not organized. Oh shit. I found it. Bang. Tough. Alright, cool. So, like, if I really wanted to, I could just full on organize all of my stuff. But that would have to be me like taking down all of my storage. Is this the storage update? I had pumpkin seeds. Okay, cool. So I've got all these pumpkin seeds now. What a little guy. I love him so much. Alright. You have fun in here. I'm gonna go... Actually, hold on. Let me back in. You want to see something crazy that these guys can do? So I'm going to put a stack. I'm going to put all of that in there, right? I'm going to put that in there. Bro takes 16 of the item. He doesn't just take one. He takes 16. He can sort a whole stack. Like, bro is fast. I mean, not very fast, because, like, it takes him a little bit. What do you mean? It's right there. Oh, it's not waxed. Hey. Look back in here, bro. It's right there. It's right there, I promise. It's right there. I could literally just sit in here and just fuck around with this dude the entire time. I love how the block just shrinks and grows constantly. I mean, this is nice, because, like... Wait. If I have a shulker box in a chest that has a shit ton of an item, will he sort that shulker box based on the NBT value? Like, if I have this sand and this sand, and I put this sand, let's say, in here, will he take this sand and put it in there? Here. He's looking, so, like, what? What? Oh, he saw the shulker box. Okay, he sorts based on if there's a shulker box in it or not. Okay. All right. Since we're getting a spear, we've got the Hammer of Justice, and then we'll have the Spear of Justice. Deltarune and Undertale references. I should heal my Elytra. But yeah, let's start building some of these buildings. Um... What should we go with first? Oh my god, all my empty shoulders. I guess we could start back here. What blocks do we even use? Because I've got stone. I could do some of these out of stone. Um, I guess granite. Granite might look good. I could do stone, granite, diorite. No idea. You have any test building creative? Nah, I do not. I kind of was just free balling it. Um, do cyan, terracotta, white terracotta, more cyan terracotta, gray concrete. Eh, I guess I'll figure it out as I go. I mean, if I don't like a building, I could just tear it down, because the majority of all the blocks that I'm going to be using are going to be insta-mineable with haste 2, so it doesn't really matter. If I don't like a building, there it goes. Bye-bye. Plus, I'm going to be doing a majority of the interiors. I don't like how blue the screen just got from it starting to rain. Shit. Darker blocks at the light 'em. The light 'em. Fuck. Darker blocks at the bottom and lighter blocks at the top. Yeah, I've never been good at gradients, so I'm not gonna do that. Is that a thunderstorm right now? guess I gotta do that thunderstorm platform. I think it's like way over there. It's definitely a thunderstorm right now. There's no way. Am I out of this already? I should set up a beacon with like speed and jump boost, but I think I'm chilling. Oh, I also customized my F3 screen. So the day count's on the top right now, and so are my coordinates. The left side, that just shows me my biome, and then the light level. And my FPS. Love how I'm just like, oh my god, it's the copper age, and I'm not doing shit with copper. Not yet, anyways. I am definitely going to be incorporating a lot of the copper stuff in this. For example, with a bunch of the buildings that have like farms in them, I want them to be like shops where those specific things are being sold. So like with the flower farm that's over there, or not the flower farm, the bone meal farm that's over there. I want to have all the tall flowers like in the front of the shop, and then they'll just be like bone mealed by the bone meal farm, and then they'll fill up a storage system, and then we'll have like the copper golems just go into those chests and be like, okay, here's a bunch of roses, and then we'll just put them in the roses chest, so they're like the restockers of the farms. Hmm. Should I just do the entire front of this and then just do a side at a time? Trying to think how I'm gonna like do interiors. Like, do I just do like minuscule interior design? Just dead ass just put floors in and that's it? Or should I like go full blown decoration? Because if I go full blown decoration, there's dead ass at least 200 buildings here. I would like to stream every single day for this month, whether that be before work or after work. But I would like to get back on top of streaming because I do miss playing this world a lot. Just get all of this stuff done. Another thing I want to do actually is get rid of these iron bars and replace them with copper bars. Or you think if I mix in copper with the iron, it could still show like pristine to like rust. You know what I mean? Like copper is it being rusty, and then the aged versions of copper would just be like even more like rust. Could also pretend it's like a silver paint on it, and then like that copper is like the actual color of it. Thank God I made all of the front buildings a lot shorter than all of these. Holy shit. These are some big ass buildings. That's why I'm kind of doing this corner first. Because all of the big buildings are in this corner. Okay. I fuck with it. I do like the darker colors, so I may make a lot of these buildings cyan. Ugh. You're nothing but a womanizer. You excited about getting your PC this weekend? Hell yeah, dude. Oh, it's too tall. Did you get a pre-built or did you build it yourself? Did I ever get my parts? No, I did not. Not yet. Gotta save up money for that stuff. Whatever. I'll just leave it up here. By the time I get back up here with this stuff, I'll just... Ow. I haven't got it yet. I'm going to the micro something to get it. Okay. Okay. What's that store called? Micro or something? I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeff might. My dad said you'll tell him what you need for my PC. Oh, like what specs you want for it? Yeah, you might have to like. I mean, you're gonna have to like tell them like what specs you want for it, and then they'll get it for you. I got mine off of iBuyPower, and that's where I want to get a new build. But like that shit's expensive. That is mad expensive. So like, I'm gonna have to like save up a shit ton of money for that. I've already got a lot of stuff that I've got to do with money. I got to get a new TV because I was moving my setup around and my TV fell and it broken. So yeah, it sucks, but oh well. TVs are like mad cheap now anyway, so I should be chilling. Probably get one by the end of this week. Bumping. All right. Building one done, or at least the outline of it. Do I have another granite? Because this building's pretty big. How many shulker boxes did I go through? Hmm. Time again. It's time to be nice to the people you can't stand all year. Hmm. uh, I don't know what I want to build this next building out of. I want to build it out of red, but I'm not sure what. Like, I want to do granite. Holy fuck. Alright. Not reach over here. Holy shit, all of these buildings are so fucking tall. I might do this one. Just do this one out of granite if I have it still. How do you make granite? It's like cobblestone and diorite? Or is that andesite? Next, dog. It's all silence. I'm thinking about changing it. But I do fuck with the silence. It took me a little bit to like actually let it grow on me. But yeah, it's all silence. The rarest armature in the game, guys. That means it's the best. I'm like, okay, dog, you got it. See that trick shot? Buddy is still looking for something to do. He's like, God damn it, there's nothing to do. He just keeps wandering back and forth. Uh, I have some granite. How do you make granite? That makes no sense. Ugh, why is that so expensive? It's more diorite. I have polished granite. I guess that works. might have to make a trip to the witch farm to see if I have any granite. Oh, I want to show you guys my favorite feature about this new update. Definitely sick as fuck. A lot of squishy. Oh, wait. Okay. I am farming that. That's good. Oh, there's so many mobs. Hmm. Damn. They're after me. They want me dead. Game does not want me beating my record. I'm so close. I want to make my train track because I'm wasting so many rockets on the way here. I just want like a little like AFK thing. I want like a little like AFK track where I could just ride all the way to where I need to go. I think that'd be sick. Or like a really long time ago, I saw this one design where it's literally just like a fast travel. But I like the fact that I can just, you know, take. Wow, they are bobbing. They did not bob this high last time. Granite? Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll take 2. Here. Sort this granite. I see you, I see you, I see you. Okay. Other is just leaving my shit. I mean, they updated them technically, but like it wasn't like a crazy update to them. Hmm. Was it? I have no idea. Still gotta do this shit. And then that one, and then that one, and then this one. I'm just gonna do all of this down to deep slate. This one, I'll probably mine out the deep slate by hand, but then the rest, I'm just gonna explode all of it. Let me show you my favorite feature of this update. No, you stop that. Definitely safe. That. I love that so much. Like, look at the ground. We're chilling. Hold on. Just listen. That's so fucking cool, dude. That's sick. I feel like that's teasing something massive coming. Like, that's huge. End booms are so fucking cool. It's just a big mass of light. And then it just leaves. It's so fucking cool. There's so many blocks. It's such a goofy ass song, bro. Baby girl. Baby, baby girl. Let me see your ass. Let me see you, girl. Shaking your ass and club with your home girl. Song's so goofy, bro. I don't know if I like Granite. I'm gonna be real. I just don't like how it's not solid. I'm just gonna go with it. What's he mean by that? You're just like me? What you mean by that, Drake? What you mean by that? Genuinely, this is like one of the only songs that I actually like from Drake. Like, he's not a bad rapper, but like, just from what I prefer, that and I honestly forget the song's name. I gotta go to his thing. It's not One Dance. I fucking hate that song. Maybe Passion Fruit. Yeah, I don't know what other song I really like by Drake. I think it's literally just Nokia. It can work. It'll definitely work. I definitely feel like I should put like walls in some of these spots here. So like a wall here. Yeah, like that. Literally, that's perfect. And just put walls in between here. Maybe I don't really know. feel like I should get sandstone as well. Sandstone would look good because that's exactly what I did with the library. I should definitely get sandstone. It's definitely stuff in there. How do you make copper lanterns? Is it expensive? Like, do I have to make a copper torch and then make a copper lantern, or is it literally just like a torch in copper nuggets? Hmm. Copper torch is so weird. I don't like green torches. That's just so weird to me. But it like makes sense in a way because I'm pretty sure that's like something that actually happens in like real life. I don't know what chemical in copper. I don't like what part of copper makes something burn green. I'm definitely gonna have to go get more sandstone because I definitely want some buildings in that color. I'm gonna have to get a lot of blocks. I like this project, and I hate this project. I like this project because it's pushing me out of my comfort zone, and I hate this project because it's pushing me out of my comfort zone. Like I'm so bad with like making buildings. Because I'm like so indecisive about what looks good and what doesn't. But, like you give me something like my witch hut project, I already know what I'm doing. Like I'm already like 100% like okay with what I'm doing in that project. But Jesus Christ, that witch hut project is gonna take a minute. He's like hiding right behind him. Hello. Oh. All right. Sorry, I'm coughing so much. Still getting over being sick. Um, hmm. Dialga in raid hour right now? Tough. You know what I've been watching a lot recently? Stuff to do with like nuclear science, or not even nuclear science, just like nuclear disasters. Like I watched stuff on Chernobyl, 3 Mile Island. The dude, well, the two people who got like their own radiation poisoning or nuclear poisoning, radiation poisoning. Yeah, like the dude who had his head in the nuclear reactor or particle accelerator, sorry, and the dude who put his hand in the particle accelerator. There's also in like 1960 something or something like that, rada like this radiation water that people would like drink and would like cure stuff, and this dude drank like 3 bottles of it a day. It was like radium, and bro straight up lost his fucking jaw. Like his jaw was gone. There was like holes in his fucking skull and just like in his body. Like, dude, that shit's scary. But it's like it's so like unique in its own creepy way. It's like really interesting. It's like why why would we do this stuff? Like we have nuclear power and we're just be like, yeah, we're gonna trust humans with all of this stuff. Like Chernobyl, bro. Like if they didn't press that one like fail safe button, they probably would have been fine. I watched like a documentary on that too. It was like the power had spiked and they have a safety protocol to press this button if it ever happens, and they pressed it and it like spiked it even more. Because the the safety, what are they called, the control rods got like stuck, or um america's first america's first nuclear accident which is like this controversial, not like controversial, but it's like a, what's it called? Um, I forget, I forget the word, but basically it's just like people speculate what actually happened. It's like, oh, there was this love triangle because one of the dudes got divorced by his wife, and apparently she was seeing one of the other workers that was there on that day, which was also just like his boss. And the dude who got divorced had to pull up the central control rod, which by itself would cause what's it called? Prompt critical. It basically would make the plant go critical by itself, and no control rod should ever have that amount of power, but for some reason this plant had that. And this control rod specifically, the one that would make everything go prompt critical, was the only one that would get stuck. And so sometimes they would have to hit it with like an actual like wrench to get it unstuck. And it could only go 4 inches up, or else, it would just go critical. So we get to this day where they're all just in the same room, and they don't know if it was like a suicide. They don't know if it was like a premeditated murder. They don't know if it was just an accident. But like, this shit is scary, especially with like how stuff can go nuclear and like what actually happens. It's terrifying because it's not just like, oh, you just off this dude. No, like that shit can just spread. Like Chernobyl, for instance. The elephant's foot in there, bro, that is still reactive to this day. And there was a drone attack on it recently. Like I was just watching these videos, and all of a sudden I see in my feed there was a fucking like drone attack on the shield for Chernobyl. So all that radiation can now get out, which is terrifying, dude. Like World War III is going to be so fucked. And what's terrifying is like even if you're not in the nuclear blast, you're gonna still get like radiation poisoning. You die super fast from that shit. Like the one dude who got excuse me, holy fuck. The one who was like messing around with like this gold, and he got the particle accelerator through his hands, and that was for like 2 or 3 minutes. And you would think, oh, that's not that bad, probably. No, it's bad. Like he had skin grafts on his hands, and it just kept coming back. They deadass removed one of his hands, put it into his chest, so it would regenerate the skin and like be okay. No, it spread into him, and he fucking perished. And the dude who got the particle accelerator through his head, he was lucky because of the particle that was being accelerated. It goes prompt critical after a certain distance, right? Or well, it reaches, what is it? I forget what it's called, but it has to be at a certain distance before it reaches a certain point. It's like Bag's point or something like that. But basically, this human skull is only a certain like width in like centimeters. So by the time it passed through his skull, it wasn't at the point of like being deadly to him. So the dude who put his head in the not in the accelerator, but like he was going down a hallway, pretty much. Right, he's going down a hallway where the particles go to like decelerate, so they're not like you know at a point of like harm anymore. And the door that was supposed to be locked was off, or it was unlocked, and the light that says, "Hey, there's shit going on in this hallway," the light bulb had died like literally just before he got there. So it was like bad for this dude. Like, bro was fucked from the beginning, but he survived. Crazy enough, but the dude who put his hands in the particle accelerator, I'm pretty sure he died in like 49 hours. Or that might have been the dude. Oh no, this was a different guy. Uh, they have these like special cases for uh uranium, like purified uranium or something like that. And they have these like special vials and like special cases to keep them farther apart so they don't go critical. And this dude had a job to like clean out these different vials, but he was handed a vial, or not handed a vial, but he picked up a vial that had the most potent uranium solvent or whatever, and pretty much he put it into a mixer, and as soon as he put it into the mixer, it he turned it on, and it went critical, and a huge flash of blue light and heat just emanated through that, and he literally had his own personal Chernobyl. And just like learning how this stuff works is really fascinating. Like terrifying. Fucking awful for the people who actually went through this stuff. But that is terrifying. And what's crazier is hours later, the like dude who's running the plant, right, goes into the room, turns off the mixer to clean it, turns it back on. There's no like blue flash or like no heat or anything. And they clean it out and then they're fine and they go home or they go to the hospital. And what doctors will do, if you've been in radioactive, uh, or like been in a radioactive field, is they'll actually take coins or metal objects that you have on your person and they'll test if they have radioactivity in them. So this dude had coins on him, so they took the coins and they tested them if they had any radioactivity. They were very radioactive. And so when he turned on that mixer and cleaned it out, he actually caused two more prompt critical like instances. Like he created two more events, but they just weren't as bad. Shit's crazy. I don't know if I'm explaining this well at all or if like this sounds stupid. But if you're interested in this, here, let me pull it up. His name is, where the fuck is it? Kyle Hill. Oh, dude, the Demon Core shit too. Russia had their own Demon Core. The Demon Core is terrifying. So, if you've never heard of the Demon Core, it's basically this ball of like radioactivity. It's just like at any point could be like critical, but it has to be in like specific conditions. So like the first dude who had the Demon Core, because after we dropped the two bombs on Japan, we had a third one ready to go, but they surrendered. So there were scientists who started experimenting with the the ball, or the Demon Core rather, One dude put a bunch of bricks around it so that the protons started bouncing around more and more. And he had one brick, and the closer he got to it, the closer it got to being prompt critical. So he went to go remove the brick or like pull it away, but he dropped it. And that caused the nuclear or that caused the ball to go prompt critical. And so again, blue flash, heat wave. He knocked it away. Second guy, he encased the bottom part of the ball in a half sphere, and he held the other half sphere on top with his hand and had like a flathead screwdriver between the two halves to keep it open. And usually there's spacers between to keep it from ever going all the way over, causing it to go prompt critical. But he wanted to get as close to prompt criticality as possible. But one day it slipped, the head of the screwdriver slipped, it went prompt critical, and he knocked the top half off. In Russia, there was a dude who did the exact same thing, but instead of ever getting the top half off, he fled the building, causing it to stay in its critical state. And I'm pretty sure it stayed like that for like a day or two, which is just terrifying. But it's actually so cool. Like nuclear physics is just terrifying. But it's like the fact that we as humans are able to replicate, or not even replicate, but like if you don't know how like particle accelerators work, um, we basically get within light speed. Like we are like right next to light speed, but we're so far away from it. I think it's like 99.999847%. But it's like it seems like it's really close, but it's not. It's super far away from it. But we as humans are able to like replicate that, and then as well as like fucking around with how protons bounce around, so we're able to like create a damn fucking nuke and just control the power of all this stuff. Like terrifying. And the ability to understand how all of this works as well. Terrifying. I love learning about that type of stuff. It's so interesting. Just the capabilities of science and how far we've actually come in scientific possibilities is wild. Fucking brainiacs, dude. Terrifying. The most terrifying people on the planet. Oh, also, if you guys haven't seen them already, I posted two shorts to my YouTube channel. They are they're literally just me playing a little bit of Melee. Two clips that I'm pretty proud of. If you wouldn't mind, go and check them out. They both are surpassed my most famous short on my last channel, so that's really cool. It's literally just me fucking up a CPU. But I do plan on streaming and or just playing random Melee on Slippy. So if you want to check that out as well, I'll be sure to stream some Slippy in the near future. All right, what do I got? Bang. Don't I have gray concrete? Hmm. I know I have more gray concrete at my base. Jesus, this is a long building. Definitely do that one out of gray concrete then. I don't know, I think it's too dark, but I mean, it should be fine. There's no way it's not nighttime. It's dark as hell right now. Now it's nighttime, 100%. There was like a slight shift in hue. I don't know if you saw it, but his nose was peeking out the side right there. Welcome back. Have you not seen any of the buildings yet? Work sucks. I know. Work sucks. I know. Something. I know. How did I forget that song? You've been seeing the buildings? I mean, I haven't gotten many of them done. I've gotten 5 of them. We got this one. I don't know how I feel about this red one. But, like, it's there. It definitely stands out right now. But, once I get more of these, like, more and more of these buildings built, it won't really stand out because there's going to be more like it. I do need sandstone, though. Damn. Oh, Jeff, you didn't hear me geek out about nuclear technology. I've been watching a lot of these videos about, like, Chernobyl, 3 Mile, people who have been, like, destroyed by particle accelerators. Some dude who literally drank radium. Terrifying, dude. But it's so interesting. Like, that ass yesterday before work, I watched, like, probably 3 or 4 hours of videos just on, like, radiation and, like, nuclear science. I just got one random video about Chernobyl, and I was like, alright, fuck it. I watched it, and I was like, oh my god. It's crazy that we didn't learn about any of that stuff in school, either. Like, I was watching these, and I'm just like, this is so interesting. Like, why don't we learn about this stuff? Like, yay, I get to learn about the Gettysburg Address. I don't give a fuck what Abraham Lincoln did. Teach me about nuclear science. Teach me about fucking nuclear plants exploding because they pressed a fucking safety button. Like, imagine just being like, yeah, we have this safety button. When you press it, the whole fucking plant explodes. Okay. I mean, that's literally not what's supposed to happen. The buildup of the vapor underneath actually prevented the control rods to from going down, but the safety button was supposed to force them down, so it shut it off, but it actually spiked it and blew up. I'd like to see how somehow kids with high grades taught shit that should be taught to everyone. Yeah, like school. The more I look back at the school system and like what I actually learned, none of that shit means anything at all. Like that ass like means fucking nothing. Why do my grades have to be high for me to be somebody in society when half of that shit I'm not even using right now? Like, oh yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna tell you about the Gettysburg Address. I'm gonna tell you guys about the War of 1812. I'm gonna tell you how Edgar Allan Poe wrote the greatest fucking sonnet in the fucking world. He didn't write a sonnet. He wrote The Raven and whatever, but still. I am Mick, yeah, I just choose you. I am Mick, it's not more than used to. I will never abuse you. Where'd he go? Is he upstairs? What are you doing up here, dude? What are you doing? Yeah, you. What are you fucking doing, bro? He's looking around like, I don't know. All right, well, you have fun up here, dog. So if I make, wait, if I actually made him out of this, can I just? Am I just not near him long enough, or what? Well, cause the chest that, wait, no, cause the chest that I made was also from waxed, so that wouldn't make sense. How long does it take you guys to oxidize? One day I'm gonna come back and he's gonna be fucking dead. Hopefully it's not up here though, because I don't know if he's gonna break one of my carpets or not. If he oxidizes on this and this despawns, or shit, the god apple, or this. What if he oxidizes fully on a block like this? This will just pop off. Or this, my first pickaxe. Don't you dare oxidize on me. So smooth sandstone. That's what we need. We need smooth sandstone. So I can't do anything with cut sandstone. I need regular sandstone, and then I can make it into smooth sandstone. Okay. Let's go sleep. I'm gonna grab a few shulkers. Creepy ass motherfucker. I wonder if I have any in here. Nope. A little bit. Not a lot, though. Is this Dave? Oh, no, wait. This is like... We'll never know. So innocent and scary. She knows. Ouch. I forgot I was going ham in here. Ah. Yeah, Dick Grayson is in a cave, or Todd something. Todd. It's not Dick Grayson. What's his fucking name? It's one of them. Jason Todd. That one. So much sandstone. I think I want like 2 shulkers. Just to start out with. How much sand do I need? Like, if I want to make a single sandstone. I need 4 sand for 1 sandstone. So 4 shulker boxes of sand makes 1 shulker of sandstone. Yeah, no. I'm better off just mining the sand and then just getting the sandstone from underneath. Give up forever to teach you. closer and closer to this lava pool. There it is. Ugh, a lot of sandstone. Zombie or skeleton? Maybe a skeleton spawner? Hey, dog. Just a random cave. I'm just getting flashbacks from mining out the desert in Terraria. I made a mob farm in Terraria in the desert because I needed souls of light for something. Or I needed like a rare drop or whatever. And I made like this massive ass mob farm. And I made like a huge pyramid over the top of the desert. It was pretty sick. Okay. Movie idea: death comes to kill, but ends up each time accidentally killing the wrong person, who ends up being much worse than the person who is sent for. What? What are you on about, dog? Alright, let's just roll with this idea, right? So, death comes along and he kills the wrong person because he's fucking stupid. Okay. Um, so, what are the consequences? Like, death has to have like a consequence for killing the wrong person, but this person's like worse. So what? Instead of killing like Mussolini, he kills Hitler. Fuck. I'm trying to think of like what consequences he would even have to face for like offing the wrong person. Because I mean, this is like death, right? Like this is his job. Like he's not like a malevolent being. Like he's not like bad. He's just enacting death on somebody. Like he's about to reap somebody or just like make grandma have like a heart attack because it's her time to go, but then all of a sudden he like touches the wrong person, and instead of touching grandma, he touches like her grandson. His boss gives him a pay cut. he just gets he just gets less money. Part of his soul? He doesn't have a soul. He's death. He's part of eternal damnation to, you know. There's some parts where I'm just like not allowed to move forward. Have you noticed that? His essence. His peanuts. Oh, bruh, he loses his schlong. He's not allowed to stay up past his bedtime anymore. Why am I just not allowed to move sometimes? So, like, let's just say, for example, he takes the wrong soul, yada yada yada. He loses, like, oh, you know what would be cool? So, he takes the wrong soul. Each soul that he takes wrong, he becomes more human, right? He takes enough wrong souls, he just loses the power of being death. Would that be good for him or bad for him? Because if he doesn't become death, like if he's not death, would he want that or would he not want that? I guess it really depends on like his character arc. You know what I mean? Like, is he gonna realize like, hey, I just hate being death. I'm just gonna keep killing innocent people. Like, does he have like a light persona where he's just like, I'm gonna cleanse the world of all the wrong people, and then he kills more and more innocents. We're remaking Death Note. We're making live action Death Note again, guys. What if Death started jerking it off, like crazy style during the movie? But then he realized, fuck, I don't even have a penis. And then he started you know, just offing the innocent people by accident, and then he got his penis. And that was the entire plot of the movie. Probably need to eat dinner soon. What should you make? A 4-course meal. What the hell are you talking about? Death going crazy on his fucking dingling. Bro, the movie could be called Deathstrokes. Jerking off death? No, I'm not. No. Death jerking off. It could be a romantical comedy. Does this not sound like a fire movie? This sounds like a peak movie of the ages. Death gets bored of his day-to-day life, and he wants to stroke it. So he becomes... And he knows his eternal punishment for killing the wrong people is becoming human. So he just offs as many wrong people as possible, just so he can stroke it. But then, plot twist, when he gets his full human form, he realizes he's a girl. Oh my god, there's the comedy part. I'd watch it. Yeah, I'd want to watch a skeleton fucking cry about not being able to whack it. Who does the movie star? Who is playing the role of death? What? Jeff, what the fuck? You are not playing the role of death. What is wrong with you? No, we need a cast. Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Dwayne's Rock Hard Johnson. Bruh, movie's already peak. I'm glad us talking about Deathstrokes is, a good stream. What's up, Thought? How you doing? We're making a movie. Do I want to play in your hardcore world? I'm alright. I'm grinding my own right now. I appreciate that. Can't imagine Seth. I thought I heard villagers getting beaten up. She can be Death? Nah. We need like actual actors. Seth Rogen, he could be well, I mean, I would imagine Death would have to interact with like God or Satan. So like Seth Rogen can be one of them. I would imagine Seth Rogen would make a pretty good devil. Or you could just have like a random ass cameo as like one of the families. Alright, so we gotta smelt all of this down. You know what would be cool? Is if the copper golems could interact with shulker boxes. That'd be pretty sick. Bro is still just upstairs. Like, what are you doing, bro? Get out! Get out of my bedroom! Do you like the city? Can you see the city? Or is your render distance too low? I has no idea what he's looking at. He literally was just born. Oh yeah? What did you make? It's like a wave-based shooter. Okay. Tough. God, dude, this is gonna take so long. Whoa, why do you go down? Go down. Go down. 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 Weirdo. Don't you press buttons and stuff? Or no? He's got like the dog eyes. Like this? Look at me. Look at me. He's got dog eyes. Dude, I've been getting nosebleeds so often recently. I don't know what's going on. Like, as soon as summer's over, my nose is just like, hey, I'm about to have my period for like the next 3 months. I hope you don't mind. Ugh, so annoying, bruh. Yeah, and I chose that one. You got a problem with it? Bro's just doing an obstacle course right now. Pay attention. Pay attention. Finish your bucket. I said, better late than never. Better late than never. Alright, well, while we wait for this stuff, I got something else we could wait on. Little man. The fleet? No, we are not planting all 5. I'll have 1, and his name will be George. George. Thoughts on the new update? He's just a little guy. He's just a little dude. I love him. I can watch him sort shit all day. You won't have anything to sort though, so like. Yeah, fair. If we never protested the mob vote, well, we wouldn't have my favorite mob. My favorite little man. He's doing his best. I don't have snowballs. I don't have regular glass, do I? It's 3. What color do I do? I fuck with blue low key. End update or new dimension? A new dimension would add a lot more. So probably a new dimension. Why not have blue? Hello? Oh. Well, I know this takes like 20 minutes. So I will be right back. But I'm gonna let this keep going. You do not open that door. You watch him. You guys watch him. Make sure he's okay. Moon break is crazy. Oh, my nose is fucking bleeding. Just randomly. This shit sucks. Baby coming back with me. Grow up. Snowball. 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 Oh my god, I'm naming him Snowball. Fuck George. snowball. That's adorable, bruh. Oh my god. Snowball's gonna be so cute. I don't want him to grow up right away, though. I want him to be a little baby. I want him to be a little guy. Killer Snowball? No. He's just a little guy. Alright, Jeff. Oh, he's advanced. He's just a little dude. I love him so much. I need a spot where I mine all my ores. I might just make like a water trough where all of it just goes into like a bunch of hoppers in the middle. all the coal in the world. Am I using fortune? Yeah. Why wouldn't I? It's fortune 3. Nah, it's definitely been fortuned. I want to make a super smelter, but like I also don't at the same time. I don't know. Oh my god, he's progressing. Look at him go. Like, I already have a super smelter at spawn, but I'd want to make one down here. Like, I want to kind of do this cave right now. Well, I mean, yeah, the entire purpose of that cave was to, like, put my storage and shit in it. Oh, 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 come here. Oh my god. Hello. Hi, Snowball. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh my god. He's adorable. I love him. I can't let him in the house. Come here. Dude, oh my god, I love him so much. He's just a little dude. I want to keep him like this forever, bruh. He's so cute. Do they grow up on their own, or do I have to feed him snowballs? Dude. I don't want him to grow up. He's so cute. Alright, come here. I don't want you to get hurt by anything when you grow up. Oh, it's on duo hardcore? Maybe. Oh, brother. You can't come inside, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god, he's so sad. Oh, poor guy. They do grow up on their own. Oh, buddy. I know. I love him so much. Look at him bouncing. Oh my god, he's huge. Come here. Where'd you go? Come here. Come here, bruh. Look at me go. He's so stupid looking. I love it. Snowball. What a fucking great little guy. I love them so much, dude. Dude, I love these guys so much. They're fucking great. Oh my god. I don't even need to tie him up. He's just gonna be roaming around. Thanks, dog. So much. My buddy. That's exactly it. Like when you get off of the Happy Ghast, he has a fixed point right here. So he's gonna be floating around that fixed point. He's not gonna go any farther. Hi, buddy. Hello. Hi, Snowball. Just, I can't get over it, dude. They're fucking great. I love them. Greatest mob in Minecraft right now. You will not prove me wrong. Dude, look at him. He's chilling. What a little guy. Mm. Dude, the gaslings, I wish you could keep them as the baby forever, bruh. Oh my god. He makes me so happy. Like, unreasonably happy. He's just a little dude. This is my favorite mob, by far. Nothing's gonna top the Happy Ghast for a while. Yeah, sorry, dog. I know you're new and all, but, like, Happy Ghast. He has a depressing backstory, and you don't, okay? He has angst. And what do you have? Empty chest. Oh, yeah. As soon as I get this storage out of here, it's gonna be a lot better, trust me. I have an idea. I don't have a map for it, but I would like to, like, make my island into the shape of a hardcore heart somehow. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe for like my mega base, but like right now I'm kind of fucking with how it is. I'm not listening to this right now. Shush. Yeah, maybe I should just make the super smelter. Hmm. Sorry if I sound stupid as fuck. I love this dude. He's just great. Oh my god, I can't get over it. He's so funny. It's just a little dude. Alright, Jeff. I'll see you later, dog. Alright, so like, number one, I mean, we do have all of this space down here too. Ugh. So like, whoops. I don't need that chunk loader. I don't know how much obsidian I have. Do I have it on me? I have a decent amount of obsidian. Okay. I'm gonna remake my portal. My favorite build, right now, it's my creeper farm. But that's probably gonna change once I complete the city. Speaking of the creeper farm, I still have to technically finish that. There's a little bit of building that I want to do for the creeper farm just so it's like 100% complete. It's mainly just like decoration though. The world tour, the last world tour I did was for my 2000 days, which is on my channel right now. World tour, next world tour is gonna be 3000 days, so we've got a little bit to go before then. And now this is just gonna be, this is just gonna turn into the ceiling. I've had this in my playlist for so long. Holy shit, I gotta get rid of this song. But it's a good song though, so I'm not sure if I really want to. Why can't I move forward sometimes? I'm holding W and it just doesn't move forward. Like, what was that? A janky ass movement. That's good. Still shocked I'm not affiliate. Yeah, real. Oh, that YouTube channel? No, 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 no. New YouTube channel. That one I am locked out of because they just fucking hate me. New YouTube is just Nikki Stars here. Share, bang, bang, bang. That one. Let me up, please. Nah, it's not even two accounts. Like I said, the uh, the one that you were looking at, I don't have anymore. Like I physically cannot upload to it anymore. Okay. just gotta cover this up. Okay. Fully hidden. This has definitely got to get worked on. Yeah, if I mine through that, that's right there. So we've got to do... Actually... Okay. So now we're going to have this wall right here. I'm kind of just fucking around. I'm just like working on my base, really. Kind of doing stuff that I've wanted to do for a while. Like, this is going to be a bridge right here. There's going to be this little bridge over here. This wall will have my nether portal on it. It's going to kind of look natural in here. I'll have this, like, cave part either right here or right here that I just go down and I can go into my, like, actual basement. And this part is going to be where my storage is. And this is just an area that I've been mining out for a while. But yeah, this area is gonna have like my storage and my super smelter. But I kind of like the idea of my super smelter being in here. Which is why I have this stuff for it, just I haven't done anything with it yet. Now I've kind of just got to blend that into the ceiling. Somehow. It's going to be a little more difficult than I really thought it would be. I kind of want to make this part Skulk. But like, yeah, I'm gonna put like different blocks so like it's kind of like peeking through the wall. Yeah, I've got to do a lot better than this. I think I'll keep that. Do something else with that. Okay. I mean, that works. I definitely want to curve this up this way. Hmm. Okay. That works. Yeah, that's good. 22:54. Been streaming for 3.5 hours already. Goddamn. All right. All right. Pretty decent amount of progress. We got some buildings over here done. We got 5 done in total. We got 5 buildings done. Started some progress on the basement. Looking pretty good. It's so different in here now. I've definitely got to work on like terraforming in here. But it's looking good so far. The more greenery we get in here, the more greenery we get in here, the better it'll look. Because we can just hide a bunch of the imperfections and whatnot. Maybe I'll raise the water up by 1 more. my fish. Alright. I have to go take some care of some stuff. $22.55. This is kind of an astonishing jump in numbers. Jesus Christ. But alright. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for watching. Thanks for vibing. Good stream overall. I wanna stream every day this month. So I will most likely see you guys tomorrow. I don't know when. But yeah. Have a good rest of your night. And I will see you later. Bye bye.